And welcome to part number 9 of the Final Fantasy 13 playthrough commentary thingamajig. Anyways, moving on. We're Hope took a tumble. Progressing on. We just
Off we go.
killed a bunch of. We just killed a bunch of pink Vocaloid pulse machines. So.
And off we go.
Oh man. You think every section, every like chapters, you think is a good length throughout 13?
Yeah, I think so. It's actually not too. They're not too bad. On
Because if you're not grinding, or at points if you're not grinding, the majority of the sections, for the most part, came around what, an hour and a half or an hour-ish? No, what was it? Yeah, like an hour and a half or almost 2 hours. It usually came around that if you weren't exactly if you weren't doing any like grinding or whatnot in certain sections.
yeah.
For the most part, because I think I'm in currently in the beta, in the actual game. I think I'm in chapter 6.
Oh yeah.
Hopestown. Yeah, for the most part, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, so new enemy, Ulan. Giant mech with plasma and rockets.
Oh yeah.
If it has a soldier, it throws out this beacon, and it's the only time the robot will shoot out missiles, guided missiles. If you destroy it, it doesn't shoot out missiles anymore. It just shoots you with its plasma. Yeah, there you go. Goes with his pew pews.
Pew pew.
And it's a pretty beefy enemy. Nothing too much to struggle with. It's just gonna take a bit to kill.
No problem.
You say that now.
But later, no.
God, later for sure. Oh boy. Oh, spark rings is resistance to electricity. I believe by 15%.
I'm not positive, so.
Yeah, 15%. I remember vividly. So the gun, I think we already said that. Alright. Yeah, I think we already talked about how the gunners give up buffs, and these guys attack with fire. That and guns.
Gunfire.
Moving on.
Continue on.
Continue on. Was there any points you needed to bring up?
Not here, I don't think yet.
I mean, is there anything you want to touch upon?
Oh, the other day, Mark pulled up a speed run of this game, and I just kind of watched it because since we're in the mood, I was like, oh. And they go through the Eidolons? Summons?
Yeah.
Whatever. They go through those
summons.
fights so fast, and I'm just like, wow. Like, jeez.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
I think I was watching a few like, I forgot how I stumbled upon it, but there was a what 4.5 hour speed run of 13.
Mm-hmm.
Like 4.5 hours, huh? I mean, it's them skipping a majority of the fights.
Yeah,
So
and skipping cutscenes. So I was like, oh, well, game cuts down
Yeah,
by a
that's-
lot when you skip those cutscenes.
true. But even still, I've seen some Final Fantasy speed runs for like any percent.
Mm-hmm.
There's I think there's I forgot which Final Fantasy it was, but no, I think it was for 10,
Mm-hmm.
and it was what 14 hours just
Yeah.
for any percent.
Mm-hmm. That's a long
Any
time
percent.
though. Jeez.
Yeah, the stamina.
Mm-hmm. That's. I mean, I don't know. Is that the fastest that it's been done in 14 hours?
Well, not 14 hours solid, but it was like 14 hours.
Yeah, and they had
But like,
but still.
you know, speedruns is games being done fast, but you know.
I guess that's
like
as
for an RPG
fast. I guess that's as fast as they could go.
Yeah, for an RPG for that, yeah.
Yeah, for that
also,
one.
that's where I spent the time just going back and forth, grinding CP.
Oh yeah. CP grind.
Yeah, it's very little.
Mhm.
Okay, so the game usually gives you accessories for resistance towards something in particular.
What?
In this case, they throw a bunch of spark rings at you.
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me
Because
with
it's
you.
time for an Eidolon fight.
I wonder what that's hinting at.
Oh, right in the tit. Oh, God. No, seriously.
I know.
It's
It's
really
right
un-
there.
under
It's right under.
cleavage.
Oh man.
Why do you think we never see it?
I know.
Do it on your own.
It's only alluded to.
By the power of pink, I summon thee. Odin!
This cannot be happening.
Oh, sister, it is happening. Odin's is like his human design kind of reminds me of like a I don't know, like a Roman or like Olympian type of figure
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty. I thought it was neat. I was like, he's cool. He turns into a horse. Oh,
Okay.
even cooler.
Okay, so I think I put like 2 spark rings, all the spark rings on lightning, so she's very resistant to electricity, but Odin beats the crap out of me in this
Oh,
fight
man.
like I beat him in the one attempt, but
But still.
this fight does take a bit because you know, I didn't mind you, I played 13 a couple times, but every time I go back to it, I don't research it, I don't practice it upon. I did no practice runs of this game at all.
Yeah.
So for the most part, I'm going off off memory,
Yeah.
which in some cases, as you've seen me die, shows it.
Well, you know. I've just been going off memory too for my run. I'm not running for anything in particular, just playing through it. But,
Right.
I did try out the strat for the boss at the end of chapter 8, I think, because I'm at chapter 9.
Also, I got really lucky. Odin just focused. At some point, Hope just got all the aggro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, poor Hope.
You're open.
I'm gonna use him if I need him. So he basically takes all the aggro, and I just wail on Odin willy nilly.
Poor
So
Hope.
I got really lucky with the aggro actually.
Yeah, that.
Because in the beginning he was beating the crap out of both of us, and then at some point just became Hope.
Yeah, I can't.
And like I said before on Snow's Eidolon fight, his work's completely different because in this fight and everyone else's fight onwards, you just attack him. That's all you do.
Oh, that was actually interesting in the speed run for Snows. I think they did use attacks, but then right when Shiva would go to attack Snell, they would go into Sentinel, and they managed to do that so fast. Like the Doom counter didn't even get below like 1200, and I was just kind of like sitting there going, "Oh, what? Oh, that's how you. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh my God, what?" I
Lightning.
was like, "What? I wish I knew that when I was starting my new playthrough."
I mean, I mainly just do the Sentinel.
Yeah.
That's what I mainly just do.
Mhm.
Dolan.
I mean, I would throw out attacks, but I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Magic and mumbo jumbo.
Because I think I got down to like what 600
Must have
Mhm.
hit my head on
when
that
I did the
urge
snow
train.
fight in this run through. Also, interesting design about Odin when he transforms into the
Go either
horse.
way.
Normally Odin is a person riding the horse,
Mhm.
typically.
Yeah.
So when Odin actually goes into
I'll
the
do better.
horse
I'll
form,
try harder.
usually he has 6 legs,
Mhm.
We'll toughen you
but
up.
he looks like a normal horse in this one, like
I'm
just
sorry.
with 4 legs.
About before.
Oh, I thought they did have 6 on there.
No, 2.
Oh, okay.
He only has 2. He only has 4 legs,
Oh, okay. I must have missed it then. Alrighty.
which he normally has 6 legs.
Yeah, cause that's.
I believe.
Mhm. Yeah, cause that's Odin's mount, right? Sleipnir, or
Yeah.
Sleipnir. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not very good with Norse names.
Got my back?
Languages are dumb. I mean, in this game, he's just called Odin.
Mhm.
Odin's blade is Zantetsuken,
Oh yeah.
which means iron cutting sword,
Mm.
and is another Final Fantasy staple.
Oh yeah.
It has
Definitely.
been both Odin's weapon and the name of his attack since Final Fantasy 3.
Mhm.
And Odin is electricity.
Yep.
Yeah, so right after you get Odin, they basically just give you a guide of how to use summons.
Mhm.
Which, for the most part, when you summon them, you'll have a special animation of them summoning it. And they will basically assist you in battle.
Yep. They're pretty neat.
If you don't do just stall, they just go away.
Yeah.
So if you really want to get your money's worth out of your summon, just wait until their meter goes to the very, very end, and then just activate the stall.
Mhm. And we get it for a little longer.
Because every time you go to just stall, you get a certain. I think you get like what 20 points to spend for attacks.
I think so. It might have been
We do
25.
this together.
I feel like it was. No, it might have been 20 because you can't really do that many attacks.
But with everyone summoned, there's different. Every move costs different
Yeah, that's
values.
true. Mm-hmm.
Because in this case, Lightning has 2, 3, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Snows later on, when you actually can use Shiva in battle, literally has 3s all around the board.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. I can't remember the other ones at the moment. I haven't looked at them in so long, and I didn't really summon much
Shake the ground.
when I play.
Look, I mean, it uses 3 meters, to be fair.
Mhm.
The storm is here.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, one thing you can use summons for is that you can bring them out and then do your spin on the meter.
Mhm.
Because when you use the meter,
Until
it
next
builds up a
time.
lot of stagger on all the enemies. It does a lot of damage and then builds up a lot of stagger.
Yeah.
So if they have enough stagger built up, you can. And if they're staggered, they well, they're staggered.
Easy damage.
Yeah, but if they're not staggered, then their meter, I believe, resets because that thing was what 3/4 up, but then when we went back to normal, it was empty. So it's one way to get staggers for some enemies.
Yeah.
We'll stop here.
But it's good for crowd control or for, I guess, just like annoying enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah, I think it restores you on HP too. So if you're
I'll look
in
around.
a fight and you're dying,
Rest up.
and you have enough.
There was a glitch that I did by complete fucking accident
Oh.
with the Neil's Eidolon.
Oh.
With the you know the giant creatures in poles, right?
Yes.
Like the really big ones,
Mhm.
not the small ones, but the bigger ones.
Yes.
I forgot how the glitch went because it's been years.
Mhm.
Because at some point I forgot how to do it.
Oh.
So I'm like, fuck, I forgot how to do it.
Oh no.
But I think you can find it on YouTube.
Probably.
But basically you would do something, you would stagger the enemy, bring out the Neil's summon, immediately go to just stall, spend all the meter in your final attack, and it would instantly kill the enemy.
Oh.
That was a glitch because I was in a panic. I'm like, shit.
Oh crap.
And then it just instantly killed the thing. I'm like, what the heck did it just do?
Oh nice.
And then went on YouTube, I'm all like, instant kill of, and then the name of the enemy. It's like, it was an actual thing. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, I did that by accident.
Woo.
Save your progress? No.
But yeah, which enemies? Let me see. The big ones? Big
I have
ones
the
are
guide
the
right
like,
here.
huh?
I have the guide right here.
Oh, okay.
I'll look at it right here.
Like they were like the let's see, the only big enemies I can think of are like the adamantoids.
No
Oh,
sign
like
of
dinosaur.
soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
Yeah, but there's different ones.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones in pulls. Also, this funky track
They were
that's
headed towards
playing
Garland, Poland.
would be Zaz's theme.
Mm-hmm.
You can bet on it.
It's like a jazzy funk kind of.
It's nice. I like the soundtrack in this game. I think that's one of the.
What's wrong?
It's good.
It's
Well, if
it's
it
not.
wasn't good, I wouldn't have bought it.
That's true, but like
All of Cocoon
I-
is in the grip of Pulse Folk.
from the complaints of the game, I don't really hear too many about the soundtrack.
C pops up on the radar.
So
No, that's
people are generally
that's one
like,
of-
this is pretty good. So.
They don't even
Yeah.
know why they're scared.
Oh, who did it?
Yeah.
It was Umatsu.
Adamant Tortoise.
Oh yeah, Adamantoid. Or
Well, there's a couple, actually, but I believe it's
Terrified of what'll happen.
Well, it's one of those, but it's like the bigger one, like in the middle of the field, basically.
yeah.
I used to kill it with Vinyl by accident.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it wouldn't give me. I knew it was a glitch because there's an achievement to kill one of those things.
Right.
Legitimately.
Mhm.
So when I did the glitch, it didn't give me the achievement.
Oh.
I'm like,
You're like, whoops.
yeah, I don't think it gave me the achievement. I don't think.
Man.
I could be wrong, but.
It's been so
But I did-
long, so.
But once I did grind it a long time. Once I did grind, I was able to kill it legitimately. Bombs! Fuck these things
Oh
so
my
much.
god. Yes.
They start at 50%. They're always elemental based. There's some that's normal based, but for this one, it's fire based. It starts at 50. When it does fire, it absorbs your health. And just like bombs, if they self-destruct, first of all, that when they self-destruct, they're right next to you, and it does a shit ton of damage. And if they kill themselves, you don't get the fucking credit for them.
Yeah, that's super annoying too.
And since this is in this situation, you're Zaz and Vanille, where they don't move a fucking step,
I know, right?
you're gonna eat that.
Oh man.
Oh, and trust me, sister, I'm gonna eat it right here.
Oh no.
I don't die, but I eat it for sure.
Yeah. God.
Oh, the immediate
Oh.
self-destruct.
Oh jeez.
I just like I'm gonna eat it right here.
Mm.
Vanille's actually gonna. Yeah, there it is.
Oh no.
Follow the old man's lead.
Oh, look, folks, am I gonna die? I mean, I just said I wasn't gonna die, but
It's a close one.
Vanille died.
It was a close one.
Yeah, Vanille died, but not Zaz.
Well,
See, I
That's all
got
that
no
matters.
CP for that. I got no CP for that fight. Look at that.
oh
Do you believe
jeez.
that shit?
I can't.
It's
the worst.
face just like you you believe that shit.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, so I don't like the bombs in this game.
No, they murder. I got KO'd, I think, in chapter 9 by a couple, and I was like, ugh, dang it. Ugh, crap. Leave me alone.
Okay, so that moment thought this thing's gonna move. Like, no, just walk on the rail.
Oh.
Alright, so combine a fucking pulse machine with a bomb. How do you think it's gonna go?
jeez. Oh, no. Get rid of the bombs.
So in this case, I staggered that thing and then focused on the bomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but
You should see your daddy now.
yeah, I had a bit of a harder time with these two. Generally speaking, in their chapters. I don't know why. They're just a little harder
when
for
you-
me.
Did you grind?
Yeah, I did.
Um,
I guess it's just that I don't use them as much, I guess. So it was kind of like harder generally to use them.
Actually, well, my first playthrough was I only played Zaz when I was in control of him, and then like I didn't really use him. He was like one of the characters I like didn't really use until like a second playthrough where I was like, you know, I really like Zaz, and I'm gonna make sure that I can use him. Like
Mhm.
there's one playthrough I made him the leader and only the leader at some point.
Yeah.
But Vanille? I really
Follow the old man.
well, I mean, she's your best Saboteur
Mhm.
just in general.
Yeah.
That isn't. I mean, that is if you got Fang's Saboteur up, but you know, obviously, by the time you get Fang, Vanilla has a shit ton of options already.
Mhm.
So Vanille was definitely a character I did use a lot. My first playthrough, like my like my original team I ran my first playthrough was Lightning, Vanille, Snow.
Mhm.
And like I said before, I would switch out Hope sometimes.
Yeah. He has slightly better
See your
healing, I
daddy
think.
now.
Well, I
Or-
mainly use them for the synergist.
Oh
to
yeah,
be
that's
fair.
Mhm. Or I think his
would-
animation is a tish faster. I think. I'm not sure. For healing, I don't know.
The jazzy track, I love that.
Let's put these babies to work.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, what was it? Hope is the best medic in terms of stats wise.
Yeah.
Well, I mean both Vanille and Hope, but like Hope is like max like best medic that you'll have.
Mhm.
The old man still got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember my main team that I used first. Pretty sure I had Lightning in there. I can't remember if I might have had Fang.
Wow! Look at that! I wonder what it's for.
And then I think I had Hope as well.
Shades on you, Sass. Wanna take a look?
No, I'm looking at the like stats and whatnot. Oh yeah, new enemies, gremlins. I remember I remember these things mostly from FF13 too,
Mhm.
because it's like one of the first enemies you encounter.
Yeah.
To was it? Well, in the demo actually.
Mhm.
But I always remember. I always think of 13 too whenever I see those things. But those are magic based, and they're always really weak to a certain element. And for those, I think it's like I think it's fire or ice. I think.
Probably, yeah. We'll find out.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the stats and like was it Vanille and Hope? Vanille's obviously the best Saboteur,
Mhm.
but like Hope has better stats for Saboteur than Fang.
Ah.
And Fang, Saboteur is one of the roles she gets.
Yeah, it's like it's one of her 3 starters, I think.
Yeah, it's one of her 3 starters, and just like she sucks at it.
She just gets outclassed.
Yeah, she just gets outclassed, even though that's what whatever starting roles that she gets.
Yeah. Well, I guess
God.
Lightning kind of gets outclassed by Vanille and Hope as healer. So,
Without a doubt.
yeah, so.
Oh no, when it comes to like proficiencies, Hope's would be medic and synergist. Vanille would be saboteur. Zaz would be synergist. Lightning would be commando Ravager.
Mhm.
Snow would be sentinel, and then Fang would be commando.
Yeah.
Those are their basically best roles for each character, honestly.
Mhm.
I mean, I see Snow nothing more than a tank.
I mean,
To be honest.
that's kind of all I used it for too, mostly.
Yeah, he's just a punching bag.
Yeah. Get out there. Go on, get out there. Take that hit.
I mean, he's good at it.
That's true.
If he just would stop falling on top of his ass, that'd be great. But you know.
Ah, Snow.
Alright, well, in this segment, you just have to activate 4 buttons.
Mhm.
And you basically have to face the same enemies over and over again.
I suppose it's good grinding, but it's kind of boring.
Yeah, I know.
Nah.
Oh, the pulse machines take forever to kill.
Oh, I know.
Or, I mean, early game they're so tanky, but when you get a little more beefier, well, I mean, they get beefier as well too, but like, still.
Yeah. I mean, you can have
Because-
three Ravagers.
Because when you when you get into late game or like later game, you'll be able to kill them before you can even stagger them.
That's true.
We can take him.
Because you just get so strong.
This thing must be for powering other machines, huh?
Not looking forward to the farming I'm gonna have to do.
Yes, was it? I have the list of the paradigms right here. A
Hey,
sentinel, sentinel. It's literally called a tortoise.
tortoise.
Three saboteurs is infiltration, and Zaz, what the fuck? You shot in the air, bro.
Oh, God.
Nowhere close.
Damn it,
Look,
Taz.
he's aiming. Look, no, he's aiming up, but the bullets are going straight. Like that.
All right. All right, buddy. Magical bullets.
Oh. A Ravager, Sentinel, and Saboteur.
Yeah.
That's called a Matador.
Matador. Oh, nice. Nice. I think I do use that sometimes. I think I had that available for one of the fights I did. I think triple Rav is Tri-Disaster?
Yeah, I tried disaster.
You see that coming?
Well, was it The ones I usually do is I do like Commander, Sentinel, Medic, and then Revenger, Sentinel, Medic,
Mm-hmm.
mainly.
Yeah.
Or but I'm being like, I mean, it depends on the situation, I guess, because like, if I'm doing Saboteur or Synergist, that's it. I either have what's it? I don't know, like Synergist, Sentinel, Medic, Saboteur, Sentinel, Medic, or like I don't know. It varies, but
Mm-hmm.
it's something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I never played Zaz's DLC in 13.2 actually,
Oh.
but from what I saw, it's like gambling.
Yeah. I think I
Weird.
did get it.
Well, oddly enough,
Hmm.
I only got I think like what a few of the bosses in the arena.
Oh yeah.
I think I got like no, I remember getting one for free.
Oh. Oh, which one was that? That was. I think there was one for
No,
free
Sleep
too.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it was Snow. I think Snow
Must
was
have
free.
been. Yeah. I couldn't beat him.
No,
I never did beat him.
you know I don't mind sleeping on the floor, but your back's gonna be aching like crazy. I tell you that much right now.
Oh yeah. Hard dirt.
Especially on this, yeah, especially on hard dirt. Yeah.
Oh, I think I did that once camping. That was. I mean, I had
I
a
mean, isn't that
sleeping
what
bag, of
camping-
course, but like.
I mean, isn't that what camping is?
True.
What?
But
Do not cross
I
this
mean,
line.
yeah.
Understood?
I'd like to bring an air mattress, but.
And good night again.
But Nico's so lanky.
She is. I've noticed that. It's like, wow. Your limbs are so long.
her-
Jeez.
No, it's her arms.
Yeah. It's a little weird.
Oh, the Choco chick just sleeping.
Just, yep.
Still a kid.
You do not know the name, the age gap on that. Oh man, but anyways,
Can only assume.
that's part 9 of Final Fantasy 13. The beginning of Zaz and Vanille's trip
Mm-hmm.
out of there.
They're on their way.
On their way. But things are, story's gonna develop soonish. Yeah, I believe so, soonish. But for the most part, right now, slowly going there.
Making our way. It's moving. It's going.
Yeah. Any last words?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Alrighty, then I think that
Adios.
cuts it. Alright.